Hello, Bare Bones Broadcast, enormous Spalding, radio broadcaster, Skeleton Nation. Somebody sent me an email that disturbed me. Well, time to get disturbed. I'm working on that, disturbing you in the loveliest way I can, remind you how horrible things are going on here for 3.5 million years. Disturbing you, time to migrate. You've eaten out the valley in your mind. Truth, life, and way, eaten out. This valley of truth, life, and way is barren. The term misuse, in your mind, you've eaten out the valley. You're barren. Time to migrate. In your mind. And I'm disturbing you and calling you on a migration in your mind. Using the echo of information, as I always do, if I called billions of times, if I was reincarnated, incarnated, casa-carnated, I ever left, and I lived consistently and never died during the whole human experience, I would say the same thing to call you on migration. Are you aware of that? No matter how you evolve, no matter how you change or don't change, I use the same remarks to always call you on migration, no matter what. Some things never change, and I always refer to the same things to call you on migration. So when you're not referring to those things with whatever you're doing, and I do, that is disturbing to you. Know that. Especially the comparisons I lose, how dumb your crotch is, for example, or how your intent is to your mutiny on the deck of a ship when you're not saying something about how disturbed you are over the slaughter of the children going on with this globe. And I'm talking about the atmosphere you permit in your mind for them to come to. Slaughter. What you think is okay is not okay. Got it? You think the absence of explanation is okay. No, it isn't. You think the absence of including everyone is okay. No, it isn't. You think marketing is God. No, it isn't. And you use marketing as God. Yes, you do. Well, it's not. And it's failing you. Well, your prayer life, of course, has to fail you when you use your market as God. How can your prayer life work? You call on God and then use the market as God. Can your prayer life work? You have a prayer life on this planet? You bet ya. And look at the chaos over it. Wonder why? When you call on God, what comes to save the day? The market. Dumb. La mendia drinky. Does that disturb you? Good. That's a good thing. The end of everything going on right now on the surface of this globe is a good thing, because it's failing those yet to come. So, fail. Are you able to ride a difference and never change? Can you make a difference and never change? Can you live up and never change? Can you? You shall. That's the only thing you can do. Does that disturb you? You ever heard somebody say, you shall become like little children and stay consistent at it? Well, you don't become, you are that. Remember it and do it. Did you want to hurt a bunch of people when you're 8, 6, 10? Did you? The hell you did. Do it. Start when you're 3. Live 3 to 6. Don't change. Never. Can you put your mindset at 3 to 6 and understand everything going on right now and live? Can you? What if you could understand everything you do now as an old man at 3 or 6 years old? Can you still live that way? Can you? The hell you can't. Yes, you can. Do it! You got that spectrum to live this whole planet. Benevolent dictator, I demand it out of you right now. 3 to 6 years old, maximum. Move! All your solutions around that. All your ideas around that. With the same knowledge you have right now. You see anything outdated, 3 to 6 year olds? How about the other 3 to 6 year olds got to live in this? Ha! Want to build, do you need the floodplain back? Do you need the topsoil now? You need the bacteria that used to live there and has to live there? You need to stop eating hybrid? You need cross-genetic? You need to use this for the digestion only? You need to do a lot of things you got to do. I won't do, you won't do, nobody will do. You need to do them. Do you? Talk about it. And say you won't do it. Gotta get done. Migrate. Up here. Move! I command you, I'm the benevolent dictator of this globe. I just moved from monarch to benevolent dictator. I graduated. I did. Now only monarchs know how to do these things. When you're a monarch, you can graduate yourself from monarch to benevolent dictator. Yes, you can. And I have done that. So I used to be the greatest monarch. The only remaining monarch. Now I'm the only benevolent dictator on the planet. Ha! The only one living, right now, living benevolent dictator of the globe. I was counseled to do this by a talk show host, and by God I made it. This man said the only government that will work is benevolent dictator. By God I made it. And I'm going to call all citizens to this position because this is it. Ah! Government by the citizen people. Stop it. People. It's not people. It's citizen people. Citizen people. I'm not going to say people. Citizen people. Stop it. So I am a dummy. And so I am an android. Something can get to, my maker, like a puka, puts its hand in my back and I become the dummy. Stop it! And then fungus makes me itch. Upload it. Oh, the broadcast gets interrupted by my puka too often. Look, show yourself. One! See, the dumb thing won't appear. I say, in your prayer life tonight, see if you can get the Lord to appear, and please write me a letter or email or something, normwithsuchbalding@gmail.com, and tell me what happened when the Lord appeared. Please, I can't get the Lord to appear, my puka, but maybe the Lord will appear for you. And we can get somewhere around here. You can get the Lord to appear, please write me an email, otherwise don't disturb me. Because someone said I was disturbing them, which I'm glad to do that for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Huh? Have you ever had a good orgasm? Is a good orgasm disturbing? Ah! Have you ever sat there and got her off 5 times in a row? Was she disturbed? I've got a female off one time 5 times in a row. She was disturbed. She was. She liked it. She really liked getting disturbed. So, I hope I did that for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Very much.